Hello, my dear scholars. How are you all? Yes, I hope you all are doing great. Yes, children, today we are going to revise chapter number 15, Degrees of Comparison. Yes, children, as you know that adjective tell us more about a noun. When we need to compare two or more nouns, we use degrees of comparison. Yes, adjectives have three degrees of comparison. They are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Let's revise one by one. Positive degree. Yes, children. When do we use this degree? Yes, the positive degree is used when no comparison is made. Means when we speak about only one person or thing, at that time we use the positive degree. For example, the green box is large. Here just we are saying that green box is large. Here we are not comparing this box with another box. And second use of positive degree that it can be used when we are suggesting that two person or things are equal. For example, Meera is as tall as Gauri. Here I am not comparing Meera's height with Gauri's height. Here just I am suggesting that Meera is equally tall as Gauri. Comparative degree. Yes, children. When we want to compare two persons or two things, at that time we use the comparative degree. For example, the red box is larger than the green box. Here I am comparing these two boxes with each other. So, when we compare two things or two persons with each other, at that time we will use comparative degree. Superlative degree. Yes, children. When we want to compare more than two persons or things with one another, at that time we use superlative degree. For example, the black box is the largest of all the boxes in my house. Here I am comparing this black box with all the boxes in my house. Here we are talking about many boxes. So when we compare more than two persons or things, at that time we will use superlative degree. Formation of the comparative and superlative degrees. Children, generally we add ER and EST to the positive degree to form the comparative and superlative degrees respectively. For example, near. This is in positive degree, and when we want to form in comparative degree, we just add ER, near, nearer, and for superlative degree, we add EST, nearest, near, nearer, nearest, young, younger, youngest. And if the positive degree ends in E, we just add R to form comparative degree and ST to form superlative degrees. For example, fine, finer, finest, noble, nobler, noblest. And children, if the positive degree ends in consonant plus Y, we drop the letter Y and we add IER and IEST to form the comparative and superlative degrees. For example, heavy. This positive degree ends in consonant plus Y. See, the last letter is Y and before this letter V. Letter V is there. It is a consonant. So we will drop Y to form comparative degree and add IER. Heavy, heavier, and for superlative degree IEST, heaviest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. And for small words, if it is a consonant, we double the consonant and add ER and EST to form the comparative and positive degrees. For example, big. It is a small word and it ends with a consonant. So, when we want to form the comparative degree, we double the consonant, double G, and then we add ER to form comparative degree. Big, bigger, biggest. Sad, sadder, saddest. Red, redder, reddest. Children, there are some adjectives that do not take an ER or an EST to form comparative and superlative degrees. Means when the positive degree is a long word, when it is of two syllables, we use more and most along with the adjectives to form comparatives and superlatives. For example, interesting. And to form into the comparative degree, we will use more. Interesting, more interesting. And for superlative degrees, we use most interesting. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Boring, more boring, most boring. So there are some adjectives that do not take an ER or EST to form comparatives and superlatives. And children, there are some adjectives that they do not follow these rules. They totally change their form in the comparative and superlative degrees. For example, good. This adjective is in positive degree, and to form the comparative degree, it will be better. And for superlative degree, best. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. So some adjectives don't follow the rules of adding ER or EST, or they don't add more or most to form comparatives and superlatives. Children, remember this thing that with comparative degree, we use then, and with superlative degree, we use the. See this example. Ajay is tall. The adjective tall is in positive degree. Here, we are just saying that Ajay is tall. We are speaking about his quality of being tall. Here, we are not making any comparison. See this example. Vijay is taller than Ajay. Now here we are comparing two boys. So when we compare two nouns, we use comparative degree. So for that we use ER with the positive degree and then. Taller than. Vijay is taller than Ajay. Third example, Rajesh is the tallest of three. Now here children, we are comparing these three boys. Means we are making comparison more than two. So it is in positive degree, and for positive degree we use the. Rajesh is the tallest of three. Okay children, let's discuss this revision worksheet. Exercise A. Write the comparative and superlative degrees of the following adjectives. Children, I have given you the adjectives in positive degree and you have to form the comparative and the superlative degree. Few of them I have done for you. See this, short. This adjective is in positive degree. For comparative degree, it will be shorter. Short, shorter, shortest. Pretty, yes. This positive degree ends with consonant plus y. So what you have to do, you have to drop y, and to form a comparative degree, you will add IER. Pretty, prettier. And for superlative degree, IEST. Prettiest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Dangerous. Yes, children. Here, the word is long. 2-syllable word is there. So, what you have to do? You have to add more and most to form comparative and superlative degrees. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Many, more, most. So, like this, try to form the comparative and superlative degrees of these adjectives. Exercise B. Filling the blanks with the correct degrees of adjectives given in brackets. Number 1. A giraffe is dash than an elephant. Yes, children. In this blank, I have used the word then. And when do we use this word then? With which degree do we use? Yes, with comparative degree. So, for this adjective tall, the comparative degree will be taller. Yes, a giraffe is taller than an elephant. So, try to read the words which I have used in the blanks. Now, look at this sixth one. Today is the dash day of the season. Now here in this blank, I have used the word the. So when do we use this word the? With which degree? Yes, with superlative degree. So the adjective cold will be changed into coldest. Today is the coldest day of the season. Now last, 10th one. My mom is a dash cook. Now here I am not comparing my mother with any other person. So, and I have not used the word then or the. So, the adjective good will remain as it is. My mom is a good cook. So, children, try to do this blanks, and if you have any doubt, go through the table which we discussed in this video and in our previous video also. And I know you are waiting for Diwali. I wish you a happy and safe Diwali. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye. Good day.